Why should you choose banking as a career? Why should you become a banker? When there are so much of negativity being spread about the workaholic culture of bankers, memes are being spread about the negativity and the workloads of a banker. So what should your driving passion to choose this as a career as you are heading towards the toughest part of this game, that is the preparation part. So while you'll be preparing about this bank exams, when your motives are not clear, the chance of winning becomes less. So even if you are winning, you must be knowing that where you are heading and where you are joining. And many of you have seen so much of negative comments about the banker's life. But in this video, I will try to make a fair analysis. I will discuss about the positive points. Then it will give you the power to decide whether should you join or shouldn't you. Hello and welcome. This is Prabhanjan Tripathi and you are watching me on Knowledgist. If you have not subscribed us yet, kindly subscribe us now. So let's begin the discussion. There are so many things, so many negative points that are being discussed over internet, over social media platforms. So first thing, let me also clear to you that I will not be discussing today as an outsider. I will be discussing as an insider what I have seen in my 10 years of banking life and what motivates me to motivate others to join banking as a career. Yes, the remuneration is not best in industry, yet not least in industry. And yes, there are other ways to get a very good pay hike in banking as a career, because if you keep on preparing, the opportunities are very high in the spheres of banking as banking is opening up. And if you have seen in last 2 decades, people have left all private jobs to join public sector banks as a career because of the rewarding career opportunities ahead. So first thing is the remuneration part. It is not least. So this could be something that could drive you. Yes, it is not best, but there are pay revisions in every 5 years if you talk about public sector banks. And yes, there are opportunities of lateral entry. If you pursue some certification course like JIIB and CIIB, you get 2 increments, and apart from this, you get a very good career opportunity, promotion opportunity, fast track promotion opportunity while you are having these courses in hand. Point number 1. Point number 2. This gives you immense challenge. You face immense challenge day in, day out. So this should be one driving reason for which you should choose banking as a career option. Because if in your initial stage of life you face so many challenges in your life, you become tougher in choosing career options, taking life decisions, and do so many things in your entire life. So this could be the other reason for which you should choose banking as a career. Third, you meet people, you manage people, you meet so many people day in, day out. And this will give you an opportunity to manage people, to face people, and this will help you to control over your emotions, over your attitudes. So that is the other thing. Fourth reason could be the leadership qualities that you are going to enhance during your span as a banker is going to help you in everywhere in your life. And yes, there are so many banks you can choose. You can go out to join private sector banks. You can select other public sector banks as a career, and there are so many opportunities. You can be a banking trainer. You can do so many other things if you choose banking as a career, because this is not an unlimited option for you. You have seen the toughest job in your life, so you will not be reluctant to pursue anything in life. So let's move to some other points. As you are joining bank day in, day out, you have to handle cash, you have to see so much of wealth, yet you remain disassociated with all that. So this is a life lesson that you learn, because you remain associated with public money, yet you remain honest. You don't have any longing towards that public money. So that's a great skill. So that in society drastically reduces the corruption level. If you see that in banks, the corruption level are least. So if you are preparing for any government job and you land at a government office where day in, day out, there are so much of corruption, but when you land in a bank, you find there are very least number of corruption cases being taken into notice. Yes, frauds do happen, but still you find yourself at a better place than any other government job. So least corruption will lead to economic growth. So in a way, you will be getting so much of inner satisfaction by doing this. And the last thing that I want to discuss you about, if you can pursue banking as a career, you can pursue so many other things in your life. So as you are being part of the toughest job in the world, you can go and you can do a startup because of your lessons of money management, people management, emotion management. So you can go with a startup, you can do anything in a second part of your life. So if you want to give yourself a chance, then definitely choose banking as a career, and you have to learn a lot. And also don't forget that banking is the only one option where meritocracy is kept ahead. Yes, there are some cases of corruption in promotion, etc. But still, this gives you a fair chance of meritocracy. Merit employees get the chance because of promotional exams. Exams are being conducted for promotions. Thus, you get a fair chance to win in your life, to get better positions owing to your meritocracy. So that's it. If you have not subscribed to Knowledgist, kindly subscribe at the end. Let me also tell everyone over here that we are very happy to launch the pre-course for SBI PO aspirants, and we have decided to start with 1,000 students. So far we have 400 students joined us. The link is there in the description. SBI PO classes in Telegram. People joining the group will be given the opportunity to be part of it. Thank you being with Knowledgist. Thank you.